In 1957, I drove my mother to Boyle, or to Limerick, from Boyle, County Roscommon, where we lived, to Limerick City, where she grew up and was born. My mother and her relatives are in the picture, and myself. She had a grand time in Limerick, meeting all her relatives and friends, and indeed we were entertained for the fortnight we were there, which was very enjoyable. Our house in Boyle, County Roscommon, was in the barrack square. We were beside the barracks, and my mother is pictured is in the doorway of our house. Those houses have since been knocked down, and two-story houses are now in their place. In Barrack Square, there was another guard, Sherlock, lived beside us, and Sergeant Lina lived in the next house. So there was 3 houses, and there was quite a biggish families in those houses. And we, along with other friends, we often played football, soccer mostly, in the square. So there would be a lot of shouting and roaring, which I remember. And also near the square as well, in those times, there was trees out in the main road. We weren't too far from the main road. Those trees are still there, and I remember in the summertime the crows. I always associate when I hear crows in the evening time making the corn sounds that they make. I often think of it reminds me of Boyle and the happy times we had there. During that time that we visited Limerick, I'm photographed on the way with my mother, where we stopped for a breather, because I wasn't a great driver, and I remember saying to my mother, and my sister Anne accompanied us on that occasion in 1957. I remember saying to my mother, I don't want to stop, because if I stop I might have a difficulty in starting the car. I wasn't a great business of starting it and getting it off in first gear. So she was in the back of the car, and I think she had rosary beads out because she wasn't sure if we'd land in Limerick safely. But we did land in Limerick, and we had a lovely time.